That's really all I gotta say. I know there's a lot of weird things going on in the world right now, but for right now, I'm a potato. And there's nothing that's gonna stop me from being a potato. And maybe you could find some peace and comfort in the fact that I am a potato.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Woohoo! Yeah, yeah, this is a fun party. Oh my god, you're still being alone and weird? You know, I take you everywhere, and you're always so quiet. Are you even having fun? Why can't you stop being so shy? Jeez.
Translation.
What?
I don't know why I am this way. When I'm out with people, I wish I was home and alone. When I'm home and alone, I wish I was out with people. It's a horrible loop. There's no explaining my strange ways, and I'm trying to better myself with every chance. But you getting frustrated with me won't help at all. I appreciate you taking me places and making an effort, but please, unless you suffer the same anxiety I do, stop being mad at me for my social difficulties. I will get there when the time's right. In the meantime, please try to understand why I'm like this. Also, are there snacks at this party?
I think the party's over at this point.
Наша команда получила преимущество. Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Hey, want to know something pretty cool?
Внимание,
You're
передаю
loved.
координаты цели.
Maybe it's by the person you kiss and watch movies with. But some of us don't have that in our lives right now. If you do, that's awesome. But if you don't, that doesn't mean you aren't loved. Believe it or not, love is everywhere. It comes in so many different forms. It finds you in so many different places. It comes up when you least expect it. Even just when you think you've given up and you're all sour and grumpy, and the last thing you want to do is get up and out of bed. Love will find you. Maybe it's through your friend leaving you a funny voicemail, or a dog at the park running up to you to sniff your butt, or maybe just by looking at the moon for a little bit. It'll find you. It always does. It's important to remember that you're loved.
Крейсер врага потоплен.
Hey, I know it's been a tough winter. Things seem to be a little extra sad and a little more difficult when it's cold outside and it gets darker earlier and no one really wants to hang out. But it's spring now. There's some people that can't see the difference once winter's over, but I can. Every spring, I feel a little reborn. I don't know if it's because of the sun and the smell of leaves in the air, or maybe it's because school finally ends, but I feel happier. And I think I'm my best version of myself when I'm happy. And on some days, you'll still find yourself a little sad or upset or bummed out, but at least now you could go outside and look at clouds and get Italian ice and go on long, quiet walks at night because it's finally spring, and spring makes me happy, and I deserve that. Hey, you've been looking in the mirror a lot lately, staring at all your imperfections, like your pimples or your small